right, good morning. Can I say good morning?
Good morning.
We are off on our adventure.
Day one.
Day one. Where are we?
Hour zero.
Hour zero, yeah. So we're here at Lafayette Place Campground. We just parked. It's so busy. They have 2 rangers here and then 3 or 4 people from Franconia Notch State Park also. So that's pretty cool. They're telling you the weather and the conditions, and we are heading under the highway. We had to change our plan a little bit, which is fine. So now we're doing a big loop. We're gonna take the bike path of the Pemi Trail down to the Appalachian Trail. Then we'll take the Appalachian Trail, which is the Liberty Springs Trail, back up, and we will head up to Liberty Springs tent sites today. We'll set up camp and we'll relax. That's our big plan for today. Today is the rainy, wet day. Next 2 days should be nice up on the ridge as we bag Flume and Liberty tomorrow. And then on the 3rd day, we'll bag Lincoln and Lafayette, weather willing. So that's our plan. Okay.
Good morning.
All right, so we're back at Lafayette Place Campground, which is where we went up to Lonesome Lake with Alice and Aimee. This time we're taking that Appalachian Trail over to where we're heading. Oh, so cool. There it is. That's the actual basin. Right in there. And then it like comes down these chutes.
Under the highway.
Under the highway again. We are in June. You can see our breath. I see blazes. All right, so here we go. Officially on the AT again, Liberty Spring Trail. So we're heading up to Liberty Spring campsites in 2.6. That's where we're going. Off we go. So we are 0.5 of the way up the big climb, and we've got 2.1 left. And if it takes us an hour, mile an hour, which is like our normal pace going uphill at this incline, this grade, we should be at Liberty tent sites at about 11 in the morning. So we started really early, and I'm not mad about that because we were fighting to get a parking spot over at the Bridle Path and Falling Waters trails. That parking lot, like I said, with all the rangers, there was like 6, I think, adults there from the state or the national forest. They were guiding people to climb on the trails and park and use the facilities and everything like that because it's so busy. It's a Saturday morning. The ridge is, I think, finally snow-free. We'll see when we get up there. And a lot of people are coming up for the weekends to hike that loop. And so they need a parking spot. So that parking lot fills up very quickly, and then they discourage you from parking on the highway because that's illegal. So you can park at the campground a little bit. There's like 10 spots there, but mostly people are fighting for those spots. So we decided that we would get up early. So we woke up at like 5:15. We showered at the KOA in Littleton, and we were on the road by 6:30. We stopped and got coffee, we got gas, and now we can kind of take it easy on this big climb as we go uphill. So yeah, we're liking it so far. The walk along that river was beautiful. Seeing the basin, that was really cool. That's a highlight that people will like travel to as a tourist and just pull off and go see the basin. So that was kind of neat that we got to see that, you know, just on our hike. Yeah, and we're gonna continue our climb. Okay, we made it to the cutoff. This is the way to the Flume slide trail. No thanks. Been there, done that.
It's pretty steep. We're just at the bottom of the Flume slide. We've been hiking for, I don't know, 4 hours. hours this morning just to get to the steep part. Although it's pretty rugged even to get here. And there goes Aimee.
And that is like the toughest 3.4 I've ever done in my life. It's like half a mile an hour. Alcio Trail's at the top of that, and going down the backside with all those beautiful stairs they make, that is also on the Terrifying 25. So both of those trails are Terrifying 25. We're heading up to Liberty Spring campsite this way. All right, lead the way, sir. 2 more miles. Oh boy. We're going up these stairs eventually. We gotta go across this. Oh, we made it. That was a slog. Okay, now we gotta get the tent set up before thunder and lightning. That was kind of a killer up for us. Thank God we did the stairs at Great Wolf Lodge. It's like 2,600 straight up just now. Hey, what you doing in there?
Feeding.
Are you cozy?
I was so cold earlier, like, I felt like I had just been washed
Yeah.
in cold water.
Well,
and
we were
ice had
soaking
been
wet.
dumped on me. It was crazy cold, and I was like, Mom, we need to get moving. I'm freezing. And she was
I know.
like,
I had to set up the tent though.
it's not that bad.
It was pretty cold.
She didn't know how bad it was, but
It was 50 degrees.
I was freezing. So if you see me in a video shaking,
I don't have
just
a
to let you
shaking.
know, I was under 50 degrees. Maybe at least 30.
It's between 50 and 60, and what happens, when we get into camp is your body is not hiking anymore, so you're not burning, calories, and you cool down very quickly. And when you're wet, it makes that process so much worse. So we were wet, and I was trying to get the tent up as quickly as possible, and you were very patient, and you sat with the umbrella, and you had your snack, and then we had one more snack, and then we got you dry first. You're welcome.
Thank you.
And then you get to be cozy in your little 0-degree bag with your down jacket and your wool gear on. So, yeah. It's quiet time. So, last year at Galehead, you discovered Calvin and Hobbes. And you read all of them. And now what are you reading?
Snoopy.
So now you're reading all the Peanuts stories with Snoopy?
Yep, Snoopy, Woodstock, and Charlie Brown.
Yeah. And you like them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.